everyone, thanks for joining me. Today I'm finally getting over my bronchitis, and so I'm back in my craft corner, and I'm going to do this really cool card that I'm going to show you guys. It's the Princess Leia. I'll try to zoom in, and she's so cute. This is part of the card swap that I did for Stampin' Up. Although I did the lightsaber in blue, my daughter's obsessed with Star Wars. And the theme of this month was to do a girl birthday card. So I did everything the way I did it on the swap, except for the lightsaber, which you can barely see is in pink, because that's the color she wanted it, because I couldn't find any purple. And it's a really simple card to make, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so you're going to need, your card base is 5.5 by 4, and this is in Whisper White. And so we're going to set that aside for right now. We're going to need 1 3/4 circle. Go ahead and punch that. And then save your little scrap because we're going to stamp the sentiment on here. So I'm going to put that to the side. So for her dress, you're going to need the 1 3/4. Then you're going to need one in ivory of 1 3/4, and that's going to be for her face. So we're going to line them up like that. So I'm going to take some snail, and I'm just going to do a very tiny glue like that. So then we have this. The ivory is on top, and then the Whisper White is on the bottom. Next, you need another 3 1/4 circle, and we're going to cut this one in half. And this is going to be for her hair. You cut that out, and this is, I'm cutting them out with my paper snips. And then you're going to, the half you can use for another Leia, because we're only going to use 1/2. And we're going to glue that right in the middle of the ivory. So it's going to look like her hair. So we're going to have that. You need 1 inch punch from Stampin' Up. I'm not sure, I think that's discontinued. And we're going to do, this is for the little buttons on the side. So you take a little bit of snail. And I'm going to place mine just a little bit closer, so it looks so cute. And this is what she's looking like so far. Next, we're going to do the hands, and we're going to use the word window punch. You're going to punch out 2 of the ivory, so they go hand in hand. And what I'm going to do is, on the side that you want it, you're going to flip her over, upside down, and we're going to arrange these into a V shape. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Into a V shape, like that. And that's going to be for our hands. So we're going to glue one on top of the other in a V shape. And then we're going to glue those hands onto the back of the Whisper White. I'm going to transfer it like her on the right side. So let me show you. So this is what she's looking like. Okay. Next, we're going to take another word window punch, and this is in basic black, and I'm just going to trim the edges off. And this is going to be for the little lightsaber holder. And you can decide how much you want to trim. I'm just going to leave it like that. So I just trimmed just a couple of the round edges. And next you're going to need a 3-inch strip. I'm using Designer Paper Series, and this is in Tinting Turquoise. And I'm going to round off the corner by just sticking it in here of the word window punch. And running off the corner. if I can get it in there. I'm having some difficulty. There we go. And then this is going to be for her lightsaber. And I'm going to take the basic block and I'm going to put it right on top and trim away the edges where the tempting turquoise is shown. Okay. So this is what it's looking like so far. And now we're going to go ahead and put it on our base. So for your base card, again, it's a 5.5 by 4. I'm taking some real red cardstock and laying it right on top. And this measures 3 3/4 by 3 1/4. And I'm going to go ahead and adhere that with some snip. Okay, next I'm going to go in with some Regal Rose, and this is Designer Paper Series in pink. Or Regal Rose, obviously. And I'm going to need a small ruler. I'm taking my daughter's ruler right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to line it up like if we're going to lay it just on the card. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ruler and measure from one of the points to the other point in a diagonal angle. And let's see. Let's do that. Make sure it's nice and even. I'm going to hold my ruler steady and I'm going to pull it. And then I hold my ruler steady again. Let me do this way so you guys can see. I hold my ruler steady and just gone down. And you can just ink the edges if you like. There's a little paper right here. For the purpose of the video, I'm just going to go ahead and adhere it. So it's looking like that. Next, I'm taking some Daffodil Delight, and this is in 2 3/4 by 3 7/8. And I'm going to go ahead on top. And it's going to go right on top. I'm actually going to trim it a little bit so that it measures 3. I'm going to go in there with my paper trimmer. And I'm going to trim it so it measures 3. What I've done is just rounded off just one corner, just for a little bit of design. I hear that. Okay, and then we're going to go and here our Leia. And go ahead and adhere her lightsaber. And you just want to go ahead and sneak it through her hand so it looks like she's holding it. And then position it to the corner. So it's like she's holding it. Isn't that so cute? Okay, and the next sentiment, we're going to go back to that scrap piece of paper. And I'm going to be stamping from the stamp set, I'm going to use from the Celebration stamp set, Birthday Wishes. And this is number 121853. And this is in the wood stamp set. And it's for Celebration. Super excited. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp that in basic black. Okay. And now I'm going to go ahead and trim it with my paper trimmer. And that's just half an inch. I think I have to get something on that blade. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and just trim away the edges. And I'm going to go ahead and adhere this one some snail adhesive. And so it looks like this. And you can add the brads if you like. I did it because it was part of the requirement. So this is our card. It's really cute. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget that Celebration runs until March 31st. So for every $50 you purchase, you get a free stamp set. And check them out. Check out from my blog. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.